So you can see as the cycle Bitcoin goes up, then crashes. Let me read to y'all the chart again. 4-year cycle, Bitcoin goes up, it crashes 2 months later. Bitcoin goes up, 3 years crashes 11 years later. Bitcoin goes up, crashes 11 minutes later. Now, the cycle is like 2 years, rise, 3 years. 3 years, rise, 2 months crashes. 4 years, rise, 11 month crashes. It's not a big crash, as y'all see. It's like down here. Imagine 3 years crash again, but it's not a big crash. 11 months, it's not a big crash. So it's not having big crashes, but I wish I can show y'all. We started over here, and it went here, so it's going up. Understanding these habits personally and understanding the sequence they work in, it's easier to get caught off guard. Now you can buy a coin at $27. At the end of the month, it can be what? Say at the $27,000. Now, I'm just putting numbers out there, but I'm just showing y'all how it can grow, or how it can grow. Now we're talking about the global liquidity. I don't notice this video I'm jumping around because I think that's why I should have watched my other video where that's on me, but I think I went 4, 5, a little bit in the 6 last time. But we're on global liquidity. We're talking about the liquidity principle, but as global liquidity, the liquidity principle is global liquidity that drive things like Bitcoin or asset prices and all that. Typically happens at a 9-time ratio. And it happens from a 10 to 12 week lag. So that means if we watch the liquidity, not the news, not the feds, not anything of that nature. If we just watch the liquidity, we have a head start on what's gonna happen in asset prices. Lesson number 7 is called the liquidity framework. Now the liquidity framework is more about market sentiment than it is. At the bottom, you have something called constitution, and think of it as Wall Street trading. Like, this is step number 7. Lesson number 7 is Wall Street trading. And when you see these things in the market, the charts go down. That might peak fair. When you see these type of things in the market go down, that might be time to start selling. And when you see peak for you, it might be time. Don't buy as much and don't sell at the top. Lesson number 8 is the community conviction rule. Now, the conviction rule is what I wish I would have knew when I started this channel, cause that's when I got into Bitcoin. Cause you hear things like this. You bought Bitcoin at 300 bucks. That must be risky, and we don't know, and people sharing us on about Bitcoin, and we don't know it could be more. It could be more 10 years from now. Like I said in my last video. I think I said it in my last video. If I didn't, I'm gonna go over it in another video. Now all of these lessons that I'm giving you now and lessons that I've been giving you is gonna build the conviction. You can't borrow conviction, you only earn it. That's where to learn this conviction is to be by people you can learn from. Learn from, and that's the only way to learn conviction. I think you can learn it on YouTube. I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know these kind of words. I know what conviction means, but I don't know how he's talking about it in this video, because I'm just learning like y'all. Lesson number 9 is the time preference shift. That is something we talk about all the time in Bitcoin. All the time. Basically, it's low gravity versus high gravity. Basically, it's like selling your coin at the lowest to the highest. It's like this is all about selling your coin to the lowest to the highest. Bitcoin lowers your time preference. Nothing good in life comes in short-term thinking, like working out. Let me say, if you want to get a good body, you need to work out for years and years and years. Hard to work out. You need to eat. You need to, that's something that don't come overnight. And that's what Bitcoin leads up to. These short-term gains or these short-term memories cause us to think about Bitcoin ahead, if you get what I'm saying. You're not being the person that says in the gym there's 30 days, be that person that say, oh, there's 30 days to get in shape. I need to get in shape before summer. Well, looking at time is ticking. When we start to think longer about our money, we start to think longer about our businesses, in our relationship decisions, in our health decisions, in our so lesson is to shift your time preference. So start to think of 5-year time preference and longer time preference. That's like saying, asking someone, how would Bitcoin be next month? Well, who cares about next month? How would Bitcoin be in 2 months? Well, who cares about 2 months? 5 years from now. What will Bitcoin be at 5 years from now, honestly? I would journal monthly how Bitcoin is changing your thinking, and is Bitcoin good for you, honestly? You start thinking about your health and other things like that, so you could build it. You're thinking about the future with Bitcoin. So just to let y'all know, y'all thinking about the future with Bitcoin, not next month, not 3 months from now, not 4 months from now, not 6 months from now. You're thinking about 5 years, 10 years. Things like that, a couple years. Now, lesson number 10 is the self-custody rule. Now, let's start off with saying, not your keys, not your coins. And I wish, I wish we would have learned this one sooner, and the reason why is because you can lose a lot of Bitcoin without custody of your own. For example, no custody of your own coin means that you're leaving it on exchange. By saying you can leave it on something called Bitrus and it can get hacked and your coin can basically be gone. That's why I was telling y'all, blockchains. Let's not get into that because I don't know all of this off the top of my head. Don't get me to lie to you. But your coin could get hacked. I can't believe you can get a coin. You can go to court about a coin and find out. This dude found out he wasn't reliable for the coin, and basically, and because he checked that box that says he doesn't have full custody of the coin, so he trusted them. They made proper promise to the security. They got hacked. He left his Bitcoin. Another step, he was using it and he had a wallet on his phone. One day he was staying in Mexico. He checked on the Bitcoin, and the next day the Bitcoin was gone out of his wallet. But yeah. The action steps here: take custody of your coin by yourself. And step number 2, do it in a hardware wallet. And don't put it into a software wallet on your phone. Don't put it in a hardware wallet. Don't put it on a computer. Put it into a hardware wallet. Don't make the mistake that this guy made. Number 11 is what I call the spend regret rule. Now that means if you spend your Bitcoin, you'll probably regret it later. Early on in the Bitcoin days, like I said, it was $300, it was $500, it was $200. It was things in that nature. Back then, people used to throw these things around like chiclets. And you can give them to your friend if they wanted to buy some Bitcoin from you and give them your Bitcoin. What he wasn't doing is going into replenishing those Bitcoin. If he had that Bitcoin today and he didn't throw it around, he would be good and not throw it around. Cause now he knows. Now, that's why I'm teaching you these lessons. So, but if you see this video, this lesson is gonna be stopping. We're gonna be stopping at number 11 things you should know. But to the next video.